coming.
Okay. I'm excited. We're trying something new today. Oh,
Welcome, welcome,
technology. Do you ever
welcome.
catch yourself singing Napoleon Dynamite like, oh, technology?
I don't know that song. I didn't
Oh,
see Napoleon Dynamite. I'm sorry.
I know I'm dating myself.
No, I'm like really crappy with anything movie because I'm not a movie watcher. So people quote movies, and I'm like, if you're not quoting movies that I saw in like 1989, I have no idea. I don't really watch movies. In fact, my niece said to me recently, this is actually a funny story. What's the last movie you saw, Aunt Jay? And I said, I just looked at my husband. I'm like, what is the last movie we saw? And then I said, I think it was Stuart Little. And he goes, you've got to be kidding me. You're probably right. She's like, oh my goodness. But we did go see Jurassic Park. So we were wrong with that. We did go see Jurassic Park. I remember that. But we don't go to movie theaters because my husband falls asleep there. Hey, girl. Hey, Jen's on. Look at it. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Hi, everybody. Hey, tell us where you're watching from. Drop a comment because we're trying something new. Stacia said it right when we hopped on. So StreamYard allows us to stream in multiple places live for all of you guys and gals. But now that we add people, we have like Stacia has the opportunity to stream into her groups too. So we're streaming in 5 places today. It is lunchtime. Somebody said it says Facebook user, so I don't know who it is, but hello, Jen's joining from the school bus. Hi,
I know, and I
kids.
just shared it into my group, and you know what? I pressed the chat button. Oh, okay, there. And I was like, how do I get out so I can see you? We're learning.
Because you want to see me. Oh, we're getting some hearts. Thank you, guys.
Yay.
So it's coffee chat. Jen is in the comments because she's on a school bus with her. Is she with her son for a field trip?
Yes, it's a field trip day for her. How awesome is that? Oh, it's just a hidden perk.
I used
Hidden
to
perk, you know?
Mm-hmm. I used to love it. I used to absolutely love it. They would be like, all right, who wants to ride on the bus with the kids? I'm like, I do, right? And the parents would look at me. I'm like, I love these kids. I'd have them freaking doing all kinds of stuff, having fun. And then there were some that had no interest, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I'd be up and down the aisle talking to them. I just have fun with kids. I love kids. Okay, listen, first question, Stacia, because I am not drinking coffee. If you can see here, Janine's on water right now because her stomach's bothering her. Tell me what you're drinking.
Water. Yeah. I had a lot of coffee already. I started early, it seems like this morning. And I got to the point where I was so hungry that I was like, oh, I got to stop drinking my coffee. Who knows? I might have an iced one later.
Right? Hey, thanks, Holly. Thanks for joining us. Jen said she was going to the aquarium and a California mission, and she loves hanging out with the kids. And she went to Starbucks today, so she must have been a good mom all week.
She was a good mom. Oh, I love that.
We miss you, Jen. Wish you were here. I miss you a lot. All right, so we have some exciting news for you gals. Our little girl Stacia here, our little princess, she has you remember anybody ever remember Batman? You remember the Bat phone that was like absolutely connected to like Gotham City? Okay. Yes. Stacia's the Bat phone. Stacia's connected directly to Park Lane, right? She's our Bat phone gal, and she has some new jewelry to share with you gals. But I think we really need to start, since yesterday was National Pet Day. Okay, I think we need to start with all of our fur moms and fur dads are gonna love this fur baby set. So Stacia, take it away.
Okay, so I of course went live in my community showing this off yesterday, but we know that not everybody watches our lives or catches the replay. So I'm going to show it again because it's outstanding. All right. I have the fur baby set, and it is a necklace and earring set, $28 with any size purchase, my friends, any size purchase.
Look at that little paw.
Here's how cute that is, right?
So cute.
I know. And I was, and the necklace is the same shape, the same size, I should say. But look how the light catches that. Yeah. And that dark hematite crystals in there just make the paw just like pop.
The offset crystal detail in this is really, really stunning
It is
because
so
is that paw raised at all? When you look at it from the side, is it raised or is it flat?
just
Okay,
a
so
little
it's
bit.
a little bit raised. That means that it's pave set. So you have that setting in the middle, and then you have that raised setting with the
Mhm.
gorgeous hematite and the white crystals. Absolutely
Right.
beautiful. Love it.
So I paired the necklace today. Yesterday we were wearing it with the forever necklace.
Forever.
We were
Yeah.
forever. That's what we were wearing it
Forever.
with it
That's how the
yesterday.
Minnesotans say it.
But
Forever.
today I have it paired just with our electric necklace. Because
Yes,
listen,
that's
I could
beautiful.
remove that and just have that beautiful um, you know, the chain if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I just you could wear it by itself. Listen.
Jen just made a great comment and she said, put that baby away as a stocking stuffer. I mean, agreed.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
So such a great
So
idea.
pretty. So
Isn't
pretty.
that so cute?
Hey, drop a comment. Are you a cat mom? Are you a dog mom? Do you have a ferret? Like, what is your pet of choice? Or are you petless? However, you follow some teams, maybe high school, college, or professional, that have a mascot that is an animal, and the paw print is the biggest part of their marketing. These are gorgeous for that.
I know. Absolutely. Absolutely. Think about those people that, we're thinking about gifts ideas, right? And
Yeah.
yesterday we were coming up with like, graduation, Mother's Day, end of the year teacher gifts and things like that. But also think about that selfless person that works at the foster or the rescue or the
Oh my
run step
goodness.
place. You know
What a
what I
great
mean?
idea.
This
Yeah.
would be a great, just like I see you gift. Have you ever received one of those things? Like just a random gift out of the
Random
blue, just
gift.
from somebody, just to tell you, I see you. I see what you're going through, or I see the amazing things you're doing, and I just want to gift it to you. This
I,
would be a perfect thing.
I'm
Right.
speechless because that is really an excellent idea. Um, we talk
Mhm.
about Sparkle Mail all the time, and we talk about how it affects people. We also talk about complimenting people out of the blue. That is one of the biggest compliments.
Mhm.
If you would send something like that to somebody who literally selflessly does that for the care of
Right.
animals, that's a beautiful gift to
Absolutely.
give to
100%. 100%. So, yeah. And, it just brings back around like our whole, yes, we sling bling,
we
right?
do.
We,
Yep.
we sling bling,
We sling bling.
but yet we love to give back within our communities through the sling into the bling,
Yeah.
and so it's not just about the sparkle, but it is because we can brighten communities, we can brighten nonprofits, we can brighten just people going through rough times, or to celebrate. Like there's so many ways to brighten people with our sparkle.
Well, and Jen just mentioned she's like not to be saddish, but what a sweet thing to have on hand when you have a friend or relative who loses a fur baby. I mean, what a beautiful
Yeah.
gift. I mean, you
Yeah.
receive things from the heart, and this can come from the heart. Seisha, how do they get it?
Yeah. How did I get it? Okay. So with any size purchase, my friends, you can add it to your cart with any size purchase. So
You can buy
let's
$22 earrings. You can buy.
$22 earrings. And then you can add the fur baby set $28 for both in your cart. We don't think it's going to last long. And with that said,
I know.
10% is donated back from Park Lane to ASPCA. Okay. So they're making their own donation for this set back to that. Okay. Which is absolutely amazing. So any size purchase. So $22 pair earring. You could add in your electric necklace to pair well with this if you wanted to. Listen, if you have if you're even thinking like, oh yeah, I need to get it ahead of game for Mother's Day. My friends,
Mhm.
grab a Mother's Day gift, grab the set for that dog mom and show her some love, or the fur baby mom,
I
or
have to say, anytime we offer an item where it gives back to a community, and
Yeah.
this is giving back to the ASPCA, countrywide. Anytime we offer something like that, you really have to think about what you're purchasing, because not only are you have to buy something to get it. So you want to go ahead and buy yourself something that you love. So you just snag yourself a pair of Chico earrings or something that you love. Buy something for you. Then you snag the fur baby for 28. So you have two pieces. You have a necklace and earring. That can be two gifts to somebody. You split that up. But then you have to realize that your purchase has power, because your purchase has now given the power for Park Lane to donate back to the ASPCA. That is a well-rounded purchase, and one that I like to talk about, because you have to think about how many people are touched by a purchase like that. When we offer items that money is given to an organization, no matter what that organization is, it's touching so many lives along the way. So thank you so much for showing us that, Seisha. And I know that you also, Miss Batphone, have something else.
I do.
Heads Carolina, tails California.
Yes.
How does that go? That song go?
I want it. Okay, you mentioned a set. I do have to say, this Mellow Yellow set is still available online.
Can you show that up close and personal? Can we do a little Magnus? Gals,
Yes.
this is summer all the way. Look at.
It is a matte silver, which just makes the color pop, and a mellow yellow. Okay, so I've learned if I dim my light, you see that color better.
Look at the cascade in that. It's just beautiful.
It is so beautiful, you guys. And that bright silver, so cute. And the set is 42, but 21 at half. So
so they could buy that for 42, get the fur baby, right, for 28. There you go. Now you have 4 pieces of jewelry for 60 some bucks. $70.
Yep. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Or if they're adding already something small into the cart for a different gift, adding fur baby, you could get another gift and then score this for half off. How much do you spend on your teacher gifts end of the year? I usually stick around $20, $22. At half off, this is 21.
For 2 pieces.
For 2 pieces, my friends, 2 pieces. So we just always like to talk savings, right? We're on your side. We want to help you save money and get the best deal possible. So, but should we go back to Carolina? Sorry,
we're getting comments. Love that one. And your gal Pat, she takes her coffee with SF salted caramel and real cream. What's SF?
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free.
Woo, that's a hard one on a Friday.
And then Jen's piping in. The fur baby's 28 with any purchase and 10% back to the ASPCA. So lots of people commenting. Thanks for dropping. And yes, let's jump back into our we had a drop this morning called Carolina, which I'm going to be putting out a reel super soon. I have it ready. I just have to post it. I'm sure many other people have. Just check my stories. But if you are an ocean blue lover, if you're somebody who has an impression obsession, but you want something a little different, a little diversified, a little, I don't know, exclusive, because this is a style drop. Exclusivity is all about style drops because we only have a small amount. You're going to want to immediately snag this Carolina bracelet. Take a look at it.
This
beautiful
is stunning.
Beautiful.
I squealed when I opened the box.
Yep.
Simply because of the color and the baguettes, right?
Yep. Emerald cut baguettes all the way down. The setting is beautiful. It's like a serpent. It moves with your hand. As she can make that into an S. She can turn it. It's like serpentine. Very, very beautiful. Very light. That means it's not going to pull on your wrist. It has the 2-inch extension, so it's a 7-inch bracelet with a 2-inch.
And that's the back of it. So you
look at that, beautiful looking. Oh God, it's gorgeous.
I mean, Taylor did say it retailed like at $250, and I can see why. So you can score this as discount for $40 with a $40 purchase. And I know we hammer the hazy bracelets to death, but honestly, like Oh,
Yeah.
love them.
Stunning.
But
But you know what? You could do that because yellow and blue is so beautiful together. You could do that yellow set as your
mhm,
purchase and snag, right?
listen, and I think Mellow Yellow is still available.
Oh, look at that.
So how gorgeous
Girl.
is this? Listen, this is absolutely amazing. Okay, so and it's so hard to show. Like I know I have this.
All spring, all the time. I love
Here,
it.
this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God,
Okay,
Seisha, that's beautiful.
isn't it?
Yes.
So the two bracelets are style drops, you guys. Okay, so they're discounted with a purchase, and the Mellow Yellow. This one is a mini. As you can see, it's smaller than Carolina, a little bit, and it's smaller than your typical impression bracelet. And it's only 28, I believe.
And I think okay, so the one on the right is the Carolina, and that retails for 250. The one on the left is the Mellow Yellow, and that retails, I think, around 200. Is that correct?
I don't know.
And
That
it valued at 28. I want to say I saw it around 200. Let's just say that. That's $450 in jewelry, retail value right there.
Mhm.
And you only have to purchase the $42 Mellow Yellow
That
earrings and necklace. And the other two pieces are what? 28 and 40. So that's 68 and 42. $100 for literally almost $500 in jewelry.
I'm
That's
glad you're doing
that's
the
a
math. And
75% discount.
my gosh, that is insane. And they're brand new pieces, my friends. Okay, so I personally am a huge fan, especially this time of year, when Minnesota typically is a lot of really dark,
Dreary.
thank you, and brown because we're waiting for the green to come. Um, I love to brighten up my arm stacks with white and color. And this is amazing. So, marshmallow.
Oh,
Okay. Marshmallow and Carolina. I love to talk doubles when we get, some people are like, oh, I already have the marshmallow. Well, do you have two? Because really,
you need to layer. Yep.
you need to layer, or you could even go, where's the other one?
You frame the bracelet you want everybody to see.
Another mile and
Oh,
cost
yes, girl.
3 together. And no, okay, so in this stack, we have 3 marshmallows, we have Carolina, and we have our impression bracelet in the blue. So it's like an ombre blue, if you will.
Yeah. Love
So
it.
if you notice, this one is a little bit lighter than Carolina.
Well, it's a little lighter and it's also cut different. It's a larger stone.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to grab more whites from that because of the faceted look of that stone. And it's also set a little higher because it's bigger. So you're going to get a different tone off of that. They're both elegant though, don't you think?
Oh my gosh. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So now I'm going to grab, if you don't want to get 3 marshmallows, maybe you just want to get 1 Denver. What I always say is eliminate and put the 1 Denver bracelet next to your watch.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
That leaves 3 for the other side.
Yep.
Perfect to toss 2 others in the spaces. And we have that.
I actually, on my display, because I don't have the Carolina bracelet yet, but on my display, I have one like that. I'm just trying to, my back isn't covered. I have the Radley in there.
Yeah.
With the blue. It just really pops, don't you think?
That was the other thing. So you have Radley. Okay, so I'm going to use Merlin here because I grabbed Merlin quick. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a maybe more cash arm stack.
Absolutely.
Using 1 from Denver, Carolina in the middle, and then Merlin.
Here, Merlin and your marshmallows.
Absolutely.
So it works, right?
Mm-hmm. It does.
I like the white and the blue and the brown and all the things. As Jen always says, all the things. All the things. Hey, Kim Stats, how are you? Hi.
And then You
Hi,
know, bringing
Molly.
back an oldie but a goodie. Like I've had people asking for the willow bracelet on my community. Like this is the
Yeah.
willow, right? And
Yeah.
that matte gold is beautiful with that touch of pearl and tossing that in
The
between.
pops.
Just two of them. Like I think it's great.
Could you imagine if you got two of those? Now I'm thinking doubles. And you had the willow because you have the three. So you could wear
Yeah.
it in between the willow, or you could wear it in between Denali, or you could wear it in between
Yeah.
Denver, or you could wear, like, seriously, how fun would that be? If you have like an event to go to where there's a little bit of blue, or want to pull blue out of the dress or out of the pantsuit, look
Mhm.
at that.
I mean, I love
Stunning.
bracelets that are multiple and sets of three in particular,
Stunning.
or yeah,
Yeah.
so
Stunning.
incredibly fun. But I wanted to show those. But yeah.
Isn't it fun that we have the Seisha? The Seisha is the gal that has a connection to these pieces. Now, Seisha, I have to ask because, inquiring minds want to know. What do you know about the summer capsule that's coming soon? Do you know anything?
I just know beginning of May, but I have a feeling
May.
that maybe a little bit will be sprinkled in between then. Mhm.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. But with that said, my friends, okay, new beginnings. All right, everything's springing, everything's
New
blooming,
beginnings.
everything is like, you know, some people are starting new, things like that. Whatever. New beginnings though with Park Lane Jewelry. They're running an incredible event for our community members and our clients and our hostesses and everybody who follows us. And it's $10 to register to come, but it's going to be $10 worth your time.
Yeah.
And you get a piece of jewelry with that $10. I may or may not know what it is. You're going to love it.
I may or may not know too. But I'm going to tell you, it is well worth your time to spend the $10 and spend an evening with us. Is it Sunday night?
No,
No,
so
Tuesday
New
night.
Begins
Tuesday night.
is Tuesday. It's
Tuesday
Tuesday
night.
and it's on Zoom, but it's a webinar. So I like people to know this too. So it's a webinar, meaning you join, but you don't have to worry about your camera because it's just going to be a webinar. You are not going to be seen. You're going to see the chat rolling, but you won't be on camera. So if you're worried like, oh, it's on Zoom, I don't want to be seen, or Tuesday I'm getting my lashes done, but I want to be there. You know what I mean? Like open up the webinar.
Yeah,
And it's going to be, you're going to see Scott Levine. You're going to see Tish Medford, who is currently the highest leader in our company, as well as Mary Grace and some other home office people. You may or may not see me. I really, honestly, I don't know. Like, I think you will, but I don't know for sure.
yeah, we don't.
I've been making things for the home office, and they don't tell me where they're going to use them. So
No, she just pops up out of nowhere. She just pops up out of nowhere, and we love it. But listen, if you're dressed like I am and ready for the gym, no one cares because no one's going to see you. And I'm live with you right now. And I don't care either, to be honest.
nobody cares. I
how
mean,
I look.
Janine's like, oh, you look nice. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I have a sports bra on and
Yeah.
my athletic
But she has
shirt.
makeup and stuff on. I'm like, I don't have anything on right now.
But,
Nothing.
You
It's
know.
okay.
So anyways, with New Beginnings, you guys, I put the link in my description that I'm streaming. And I think it's just parklanejewelry.com/events.
Yeah.
So check that out, register. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I will tell you this, if you do register, you need to let Janine or I know. All right.
Yeah.
Because we have something spectacular that we might be able to invite you to the day before. And I know it's 2 nights spent with us. It's going to be the 2 amazing nights.
Who wouldn't want to spend 2 nights with us? Hold up.
I know. It's going to be so worth your time. So worth your time.
Well, listen, I have to thank you for showing us new jewelry this morning. Well, this afternoon. Thank you so much for the coffee chat. We missed you, Jen. Totally. Here, let's give Jen some love. Here we go. Here we
there
go.
it is.
Look
There's
at
the
that. Lori Rice said 2 days in a row. Thank you, Lori. We're so happy to have all of you on. And thank you for showing us that absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet called Carolina. That is a style drop. And for a $40 purchase, you can have that shimmer on your wrist. Love it. Looks beautiful with that. And that's 60, so that's perfect. Anything 40 or more. So many beautiful things. If there's anything we can help you out with this, let us know. And let me tell you, if you sign up for New Beginnings, let us know right away because we want to make sure that we treat you like a queen, as we always do. So I'm going to go ahead and end this unless you have something else, Seisha. Are we good?
No, we are good. We're
Coffee
golden.
chat is always fun. I'm going to end this as I end all things, and that is Sparkle On Sisters. You all deserve it. Have a great weekend and happy